So let's check in with our field reporter Heidi Watney, who spoke earlier with some players from both sides about what it means for them to be playing in the World Series. Heidi?
Thanks, Matt. As you might expect, these guys were beyond excited to get this World Series underway when I talked to them earlier. They absolutely dominated on their way here by sweeping the LCS in 4 games, and that has them feeling ultra confident about their chances in this Fall Classic. However, a number of the players acknowledge that the guys in the other dugout are going to be just as hungry for a World Championship, so they know they are going to be tested every step of the way in this series.
And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Popped him up. Smith is in his tracks now. 2 gone. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. First time up, he went down looking. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Fouled off. Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
2-2. Here now the 2-2. This pitch is popped up. Turner will put this one away. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. At the plate, Gavin Lux. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Guys, coming into the year, it had been a decade since the Angels had a postseason win. Now they're just 4 wins away from a World Series title.
Man, I love this, Matty. What a turnaround. They've definitely pushed all their chips to the middle of the table this offseason, and it looks like all that spending may have been rewarded.
No doubt, D-Row. They've had a terrific run for sure, but a World Series title, now that would be heaven.
In there, and it's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. First offering on its way. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least 1 pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. The 3-1.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting 1 in the seats.
And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Rendon has it. The toss will go to Estella at second, and the force out means the inning is over. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Andrelton Simmons. His prior history in this matchup, batting .500, 4 for 8. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
The first pitch, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Two men are out now in the Angels' 6th. And that brings up Mike Trout. First pitch of the at-bat.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
2-0 now.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And it's fouled away. Now another 2-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Smith goes to get it. The throw to first is in time. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. A hit in 2 tries so far. First delivery to him on the way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Soler is there. 1 down. So here's Cody Bellinger. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's the pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. Now a big looping curveball in there for strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. 2-1 now.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. Right side and right into the shift. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. This will kick up against the wall now. Muncy isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate, and a relay home, and he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. Into the box now, Will Smith, as he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Up top, it's 2-0. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Fly ball right down the line in left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. At the plate, Gavin Lux, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. New inning set to get underway. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jorge Soler. It was a walk in his last trip.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
There to look at in his bets, and that's out number 1. Here's Tommy La Stella now. No hits to this point. First pitch on its way.
1-0.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Now that's the left fielder, Justin Upton.
Here's Justin Upton now, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, look at the sliding stop. On to first as they get the double. Last half of the 7th here, so here now is the pitcher, Walker Buehler. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Now batting.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
It's really hard to work deep in the games when you're having an outing like this guy is. You're going to strike out a lot of guys. Well, guess what? Your pitch count's going to go up, too.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Up next to the top.
In there at the knees, strike 1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Hit on the ground out to short. Simmons has it. Throw on to Adams will take care of him. And here's Matt Adams now.
Leading off to the Angels, the first baseman, number 21, Matt Adams.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Knuckle curve down below the knees. 1-0. Fouled away. The 1-1 home. Now Adams connects deep to right. See you later.
The pitcher, number 7,
Shohei Ohtani digging in next.
Ohtani.
As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Popped him up. Smith has a play. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Jason Castro. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. A fastball on the inner 3rd taken for a strike.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
1-1 to Jason Castro. Two balls and a strike.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
All even now, 2-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. First delivery to him on the way. Andrelton Simmons comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Man, I'd love to see a complete game. He's certainly on his way. If he can keep the number down, the pitch count down, he's got a shot at this.
Yeah, D-Roll, this is every manager's dream spot right now. You're 1 out into the 8th inning. Your starter's giving you some good baseball, and you could go to your better relievers now towards the end of the ball game. This is set up perfectly right now.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Hit hard down the left field line, but this will be foul. Hit sharply on the ground, fielded cleanly, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Next up for Los Angeles, Mookie Betts. He'll lead it off with the boys in blue here in the 8th at Dodger Stadium. Cam Bedrosian is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. And this is low, ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Outside, 3-0 now.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
3-0 pitch.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Full count now, 3-2. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th. A runner at first with no outs here. Lined hard toward right center. Trout is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. And this throw gets away from him. Fortunately, the catcher's there to back things up. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. In quickly with it is Trout, and that'll hold the runner at third base.
Now batting, center fielder, Peterson.
Here's Jock Peterson now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. There's strike 2 as it catches the outside corner. Lays off 2-2 now.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll tack on a run with the sac fly. It's now a 4-1 ball game.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Will Smith. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Stepping in now, Gavin Lux, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 2-1. Smith leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Chris Taylor will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Number 3, Brett.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Line to the right side, but a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Ross Stripling comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. First delivery to him on the way. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Stripling typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to pack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty B, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
Turned on down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now the pitch. No contact there, and it's 1-2. 2-2 to Jorge Soler. 2-2. Bouncer to the left side. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Now at the plate, Tommy La Stella, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. He'll squeeze this one for the final out, and the Dodgers have taken their first step as they claim Game 1 here at home. This ball game is over. So the Angels talked to our own Heidi Watney before the game. Heidi, what's the state of this team headed into this upcoming game 2?
Leading off
All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Angels, Matt Adams. He drew a walk his first time up.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle inning.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back goes Pollock to the track, to the wall. See you later.
Now that
Standing in now, Andrew Heaney. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. Pitch popped up. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready now for L.A., Jason Castro. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. One and one to Jason Castro.
1-1.
And he fouls this one off. That's lifted the other way out to left. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Now batting. Anderson.
So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Bellinger is back to the warning track and he's able to put it away for the second out. Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second. So digging in now, David Fletcher, runner in scoring position with Sugnar. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch fouled off. Comes set, the 0-1.
Ball. Play 11.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
2-1, here it is.
3-1.
And he misses again, ball 3. Mike Trout would be next. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line towards center field. Pollock will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So stepping in, Kike Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The second baseman, Kike.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Hit hard back up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Into the box, Will Smith. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. On the ground for Simmons, this could be 2. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So striding in, Clayton Kershaw, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
And this guy can hit a little bit too, so you just can't lay one in there. 2-0.
3-0 to him now. And he finally gets a sinker over here for a called strike 1. And he popped him up. On the move is Upton. But this will land untouched. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Down the third baseline. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And it's fouled away. And he will strike him. In is Jorge Soler. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Looking to send him packing again.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Hot shot to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Here's Justin Upton now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. High in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Matt Adams. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
First pitch on its way. Adams, a former member of the Washington Nationals. He came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
The 2-0.
Ball 3.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. So here's the Angels pitcher, Andrew Heaney. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Next to the Angels, the catcher, Jason Castro.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well. Tony Gonsolin trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. In now is Andrelton Simmons. Slow roller down the third baseline. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Corey Seager, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Like that pitch there. Lefty on lefty matchup. Curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
Here's Simmons at short. Reined in. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Stepping in, Mookie Betts. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. A ball and no strikes. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. No runs, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Here's Simmons at short. And that's the second out. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Past meetings with Andrew Heaney. He's just 1 for 6.
Bellinger.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
No, that's a ball.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. This pitch is popped up, and no one will get this one. Now another 1-2. And yet another strikeout. Now batting, David Fletcher. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk.
David Fletcher.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
0-1. 1-0.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Bellinger looking up. See you later.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Bellinger's got it.
Now batting, right fielder, Jorge Soler.
So now to the plate, Jorge Soler. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. See you later. Blake Trinan enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Heading out towards shallow right. Betts coming on. He's there and records the first out. Ready for another shot now, Justin Upton. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Adams.
Here's Matt Adams now. And he puts it on the ground to second. Scooped up, one there. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Andrew Heaney. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. From the stretch. This is on the ground over to first. Muncy will win the race to first easily. So striding forward now, Justin Turner. He singled his last time up.
It doesn't look very promising.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And this one will bounce into the wall. Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play. Ready for another chance? Max Muncy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Low for ball 1. 1-1 the count now. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Fouled away. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw into second. The runner from second scores as they inch a bit closer. At the plate now, Kike Hernandez, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. 0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2. 2-2 to the Dodgers catcher.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Just off the end of the bat, it's a foul ball, and he'll stick around. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Gavin Lux will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Muncy, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He's got it. Throw on to Adams will take care of him, and the inning. Joe Kelly has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now to the plate, Jason Castro. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Pollock is there, and he has it for the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Andrelton Simmons, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out to center field. On the move is Pollock. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So far 2 for 3 in this one.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Hernandez is there, and the side is retired. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, A.J. Pollock. He'll lead it off for the boys in blue here in the 8th at Dodger Stadium. And he'll step off and try again. Noah Ramirez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Here it comes, 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Too low, 1-0. In there, 1-1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Now Corey with a swing and a deep drive to right. So they're going back. Gone! Here's Mookie Betts. As he will look at a curveball right on the black, apparently. It's strike one. And this is high, a ball and a strike. And it's 1-2.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taken all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Mookie Betts goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is... Ross Stripling enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ground ball right into the shift. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Ready to take his hacks again, Jorge Soler, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. Stripling typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake-bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty V, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
In now is Anthony Rendon. There's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. See you later. Justin Upton the next to hit. This one also hit deep to left field. And that's off the left field wall. The relay, and this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. In now, Matt Adams. Out in front of it, strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Liner towards second. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, all set for the bottom of the 9th. At the plate, Justin Turner. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up. Jacob Barnes, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Pulls this one in the air out to left. After it is Upton. Around first, he's digging for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. 1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. From the stretch, he struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Has a look, now the pitch.
No.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4, according to Woody Keller. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Will Smith stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Fly ball right down the line and left. Upton on the move. He gets there, but he missed it. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Fouled off. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. So it's tit for tat to open this fall classic, with each of these heavyweights having one win as the series prepares to shift to a new venue.
You know what, Matty? I think they've had a nice chance to get a feel for each other now. I expect this series to only get better and more interesting as we move forward because of it.
Totally agree with you, D-Row. We may see some adjustments for Game 3, but whatever happens, it looks like we're in for a great World Series. These two teams are really evenly matched.